Hello everyone! International Peace Day is coming soon, so we are gonna make an artwork related to this special day. Meanwhile, in music class, you're gonna learn this beautiful song, and then we're gonna take just 3 words from here: love, heart, and world. And these are gonna be our inspiration for our artwork. So today we're gonna make a self-portrait, which is a representation of yourself. Take your A4 size paper and you're gonna fold it in half this way, making sure that all the corners are aligned, and you have to press and press here to make a nice crease. Open the paper, and now this is gonna be the middle of your face. Now pay attention here, okay? You're gonna take 2 fingers and put it in the middle of the paper, 2 fingers here, and then you're gonna mark those 2 fingers there, okay? Just a little dot is enough. Now the bottom, you're gonna mark 5 fingers from that middle line, and at the top you're gonna mark 4 fingers. Now you have 1, 2, 3, and 4 little dots. Now your job is to connect these dots, but you have to make sure that the line that connect those dots are round, okay? You can't make it straight because this is gonna be the shape of your face. I just make sure that the chin is a little bit pointy, but that depends on your face. Okay, now you're gonna make a straight line from that little dot that you made to the other dot. It has to be horizontal, okay? That line is where your eyes are going to be. So maybe you can't really see it here, but I am putting these 2 curvy lines there on top of that straight line. That's gonna be the top of my eyes. And right under those arches, you are gonna make your iris. In my case, I'm gonna have one eye open and the other one is gonna be closed, like winking. Now, can you see this space between your chin and your eyes? Just make a little dot right there in the middle. This is gonna be where your nose should be. So the space here and here, it should be the same. Now, let's see, from your nose to the chin, you're gonna make another line in between, right in the middle. This is where your mouth is going to be. Now, the shape of your nose and the shape of your mouth, it can be the way you want it. It doesn't matter, this is your self-portrait. Okay, now remember those 2 dots that you made with the 2 fingers? You are gonna start from that line where your eyes are, and you're gonna make your ears. Okay, and now you can just work on your head and your neck and your body. Now, look at the line here where your head is. Your hair should be a little bit bigger. It should go on top of that line, okay? Like this. Now you can have short hair if you want to, or if you don't want to, that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna erase that pencil line that I did at the beginning, and I'm gonna start drawing my body. So I'm going to have a shirt like this, so I'm just gonna make 2 arches like this. That's my shoulder. Now you can have a ponytail, you can have whatever, any hairstyle you want. I just decided to have the hair down like this. Okay, now is the time to use your black marker or your Sharpie marker, and then you're gonna trace all the lines that you did. If you're using Sharpie markers, please make sure that you have a recycled paper underneath, because this marker, it bleeds through and then it makes a huge mess. Okay, I am ready to color now. Just make sure that you erase all the pencil lines first before you start coloring, okay? Now, if you are at school, you can use any materials you have on your table. But if you're at home, you can even use paint. Whatever you have at home, it's fine. When coloring the eyes, I really like giving a little bit of highlight. I just draw 2 little circles, and then I just leave that part white so it kind of looks like shiny. Okay, now I'm gonna continue coloring. Notice that every time I color, I move the paper, so it's kind of easier for me to move my hand around. And I decided to make different patterns here in her shirt. And my background, the background is very important. I'm just going to color the sky and the sun. Now remember that I told you at the beginning of the video that this project is going to be to celebrate the World Peace Day. So we are going to focus on these three words here: love, heart, and world. So you can choose any of these three words and you have to incorporate it in your background or somewhere in your drawing. In my case, I am just going to focus on heart. Okay, and now I am ready with my self-portrait. Well, this doesn't really look like me, but you get the point. Okay, now I'm gonna make another one, and this time it's going to be a boy. And notice that this time I'm using another type of eye, so you can use any style you want because this is your drawing. And of course, don't forget about the background. Very important that you work on the background, okay? And for this one, I am just going to incorporate the word love in my drawing. I'm going to color with a Sharpie permanent marker, so I'm gonna put recycled paper underneath and start coloring. And this is how it looks like. Now I made another one. This time his face is a little bit more square and he's also wearing glasses. I use watercolor pencils, and after I color in, then I can add water. So if you're at home, you can also use paint, watercolor, whatever you have at home. And for this guy, I chose to use world in my drawing. Okay, and this is it for today. We're gonna continue with this project next class. So don't worry, if you haven't finished today, you can just also continue next class. Bye!